welcome to International Brain Rescue KG class. Subject, social study, and the topic is transportation. Purpose, what is transportation? Transportation is the movement of people or goods from one place to another. I say again, transportation is the movement of people or goods from one place to another. What do you mean by that? For example, if you want to travel, you get ready to travel, you pack your goods, then you move from your house to another place. That is the meaning of transportation, the movement of people, which is your soul, and your bag, which is your goods, from where you are to another place. Now read after me. Transportation is the movement of people or goods from one place to another. Now say it after me. Transportation is the movement of people or goods from one place to another. Now let's learn the types of transportation. We have 4 means of transportation. We have transportation by road, which is called road transportation. Which other one again? We have water transportation. Good. Then we also have air transportation. The last one is rail transportation. Good. Roll it for yourself. Now let's take it one after the other. What do you mean by road transportation? Do you know that the movement you make on the road is called road transportation? It is the movement of people or goods by road. Some of you, when you want to come to school and you don't want to enter bike, or you want to go with your daddy's car, you can decide to trek on the road. You move on the road, from the road to the school. That is called road transportation. And we have some means of transportation that moves on the road. What are those things? We have car. Transportation by car. Our cars moves on the road. We also have bus. Bus moves on the road, like ski bus. Good. We also have bicycle. Some of you have bicycle at home. Your bicycle moves on the road. Or can your bicycle moves on the air? No, it's not possible. Bicycle moves on the road. We also have motorcycle. Motorcycle also moves on the road. Then we also have rickshaw. Rickshaw moves on the road, which some of you usually call tricycle. It moves on the road. Then let's now talk about water transportation. What is water transportation? Water transportation is the movement of people or goods by water. That is, some fishermen sail on the water. You see canoes moving on the water. You see sheep moving on the water. You see boats moving on the water. And you also have yachts moving on the water. Do you understand? So the means of road transportation, that is things that moves on the road. What are those things that moves on the water? You have boats, it moves on the water. You have your ship, it moves on the water. You have your canoe, which moves on the water. Then you have your yacht, which also moves on the water. Now, let's learn air transportation. What is air transportation? Air transportation is the movement of people or goods on the air. For example, like an aeroplane. Aeroplane moves on the air. Helicopter moves on the air. And we also have jet. It moves on the air. We also have rocket. Rocket also moves by air. Don't forget that those means of transportation that I just mentioned now, all of them moves on the air. Aeroplane, helicopter, rockets, it moves by rail. Don't forget our songs, our common song like there is an engine, there is an engine, there is an engine moving on the rail. If you see an engine coming from the station, you will never hesitate to say goodbye. Faka fiki, fall. It means a rail. It means, what can you tell me? That means of transportation that moves on the rail. Good. It is called train. Train moves on the rail. This is rail transportation. Only train moves on the rail. Car cannot move on the rail. Helicopter cannot move on the rail, except only train. So pupils, don't forget all these means of transportation. If I were you, I would learn them by their types of transportation. Road transportation, we have car, bus, bicycle, motorcycle, rickshaw. We also have water transportation. It is the means of transportation which has to do with boat, ship, canoe, and yacht. We also have air transportation. It is the movement of people or goods on the air, like aeroplane, like helicopter, like jet, like rockets. Then we also have rail transportation, movement of people or goods on the rail. Example is train. So see you in the next class at International Brain School.